Does anyone have any tips or tricks on how to quit smoking cigarettes? Any help would be much appreciated.
Yeah, but you're not going to like it. I was a smoker for 35 years ish. My wife was a smoker for decades. She was a 2 pack a day smoker. I was a pack a day smoker, all the way up until Memorial Day weekend of 2020. Renee came home from work that Friday before Memorial Day weekend, as stressed as she normally would be stressed. And she sat down Friday night. Sat down and she's like, you know, I think I pinched a nerve today. I can feel it right here. And something ain't sitting with me right. I got a little agita, a little heartburn. All right, well, you're concerned about it? It's no. She went to bed, woke up the next morning, still there. Still a little heartburn. And a pinched nerve. I'm like, man, you really must have eaten something that you didn't agree with. And what the hell did you do at work that you pinched a nerve? I know we're getting old, and sometimes you could just pinch a nerve getting up out of your office chair. She's like, I don't know, man. I just don't know. She kind of muscled through it on Saturday, went to bed Saturday night. Apparently didn't really sleep much Saturday night. And Sunday morning was like, this is really bad. Shit is not getting better. If anything, it's progressing. So I called my friend, who's a nurse, and she said, "Hey, that's a heart attack in women. Women don't present with a heart attack like men do, with a pain in the chest and an arm going numb. That's not how it happens. It's more of a pinched nerve and heartburn. Get her to the hospital." So we were like, maybe she's telling the truth. Let's just go to the hospital and see. So I drove her, it's a few minutes over here to the hospital, drove her over there. They wouldn't let me go in the ER with her because it was the height of COVID. So I went and I parked in the parking lot just off the ER and I waited. And then I got a phone call from somebody in the hospital saying, "We have your wife with us. She's having a heart attack. We're taking her up now. We'll keep you informed." I proceeded to walk all the way around that fucking building, trying to find a door or window I could get into so I could get up there. And it was a no-go across the board. Couldn't get into any doors, couldn't get into any windows, blocked everywhere because of COVID. I then got another phone call from the doctor saying that she had 100% blockage in one and 40-some% blockage in another. They cleared out the one with 100% blockage, stuck a stent in. They're going to treat the other one with medication. She's got to lie on her back for a minimum of 6 hours, and she can maybe go home tomorrow. The next day, we threw away all of our cigarettes. Once again, she was a 2-pack a day smoker. I was about a pack a day. Not quite a full pack, but about a pack a day. We threw away all of our cigarettes, tobacco, ashtrays, the whole shooting match, and just stopped smoking. Because the doctor looked at her and said, if you go back to smoking, if you keep smoking, you will have another heart attack at some point in time. It's not a question of if, it's a question of when. It might take a minute because we just cleared you out, but it'll happen. That doesn't mean it was easy. I'm not going to sit here and tell you just quitting cold turkey was easy. But when you have a partner that smokes and they quit as well, it does tend to make it a little bit easier. And when you're dealing with potential heart risks, it makes it a whole lot easier. I will tell you this, though. I still have cannabis to smoke. So I still sort of have that sensation of smoking. Renee, on the other hand, does not and misses smoking every single day. And if she got a terminal diagnosis tomorrow, for whatever it is, you have X and we cannot cure it. You have this much time. She's going to go buy a pack of cigarettes. She's going to go buy a pack of cigarettes and she's going to light up on that deck and she's going to go, okay, I have whatever time I have left and I'm going to enjoy it with my family and the people I love and doing the things that I like. And one of those things is going to be smoking these motherfucking cigarettes. So it's not easy. But tips and tricks, I know people that have tried chewing gum and patches and psychology and all kinds of shit. Renee and I have tried different things over the years. None of it works. It literally boils down to you have to just throw them fuckers away and never go back to them. And that's very, very hard to do. But you can do it.